Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my introduction to the No Buy project that I'm doing with Jen and Kim. So Jen and I did this project from June to December last year and it was a really successful project. We managed to get through quite a few lip products and also we didn't buy really any lip products from June to December, which is really good. I don't think I purposely went out and bought any lip products. The things that did come in was either through my subscription boxes or through like a Cult Beauty edit that I didn't purposely buy for the lip product. So we talked about doing it again this year and we're changing it a little bit up this year. So we're still going to be doing a no buy on lip products, but we're also going to be introducing blush and highlighter as well. Now I'd recommend going over and watching Jen's and Kim's videos because we could all potentially be doing this a little bit differently. So the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to bring in 3 products from each of the different categories. So 3 blushes, 3 lips products, 3 highlighters, and I just want to be able to use it within that month. So this project will go up on the 12th of each month. So I'm going to be doing this from January to December. I'm going to try and do a full year of no buy on blushes, lip products and highlighters. Now I will caveat that by saying if I get them in subscription boxes or I buy, like for example, a Cult Beauty edit that has one in, then that is not going to count because I don't know what is coming, especially in the subscription boxes. I just don't know what's coming in them. And I do know for January there is going to be a blush in one of my subscription boxes, but again, I don't know what's coming in them, so they are going to be the only things that don't count. If I purposely go out and buy a blush, a lip product or a highlighter, then I will have broke my no buy. But what I will do is in this video, if I have done anything like that, I will show you the products that I have bought, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I will not be buying any from those categories for this year. So I will leave Jen's and Kim's channels below. I would definitely recommend going over and watching their introduction videos to this no buy, but also going over and subscribing to their channels if you don't already. So if I've missed anything, I'll make sure to leave it below. But let's get into this introduction and I'm going to start with blushes. So like I said, I'm bringing 3 in. I find what I usually do is I go for my oldest blushes, but I also need to be just trying blushes as well. The whole point of this project is for us to try products we've got in our collection and not just the older ones. So the first one I have is Benefit California. So this is one of the older ones I have in my collection. I got a set of these a few Christmases ago from my sister and it came with a Hoola bronzer and 4 blushes, and this is the only blush I've not used yet, and I'm just curious to see what this is going to look like and whether I enjoy it. If I don't, I will declutter it. Again, the whole point of this project is for us to be able to go through our collection and see which ones we want to keep, get rid of. So yeah, I'm not going to put a usage goal on this. I just want to be able to use these for the month, and then next update I'll be introducing 3 new blushes, highlights, lip products, because I'm hopeful I can actually use each of these within the month. So that is the first blush. The next one I have is the Colourpop High School Musical blush. And this one is in Playoffs. I have used this one before and I do remember enjoying it, but it's always good to try it again. Hopefully lighting's okay. I haven't used my ring light today. I'm trying to use what's left of the natural light, so hopefully it's okay. This is what this one looks like and it is a really pretty blush. I am looking forward to using that one. And then the last blush I have is another Colourpop one. This is the newest one I've got in my collection and it is the Super Shock blush in Georgette. So I actually got this recently in a mystery box. This is what it looks like. And again, another one that I'm just really not sure whether this shade is going to work for me. So the only way to find out is to put it on my cheeks. So those are the 3 blushes I am bringing in. Now for highlights, the first one I have is the Becca highlighter in Rose Quartz. So this is what this one looks like. I remember when I used this before, I did really like the way that it looks. I do like a pink highlighter. My least favourite are gold highlighters, but this is one of my older ones in my collection, so I do need to see whether this is still okay. I have this one and Prismatic Amethyst, which I'm very close to finishing now. So this will be my last Becca Mini in my collection. The next one I have is from Rare Beauty, and this is the Liquid Luminizer in Mesmerize. I've nearly put this in so many projects and just haven't. And this potentially could be one I can see myself decluttering. I think it all does just depend on how it's going to look on me, because I'm not sure if this is going to suit me, but we will see. And if not, then I can pass this on, because this one isn't really old and maybe someone in my family might like that. And then the newest one in my collection is from Westman Atelier. And this is the Lit Up Highlighter Stick in Nectar. So this is what it looks like. And this is the shade. So again, another one, I will just have to see how this is going to look. For me, I usually go for icy highlights or pink highlights, but I'm very curious to see how this is going to look on me. And for whatever reason, if this one just doesn't suit me, I can pass it on because this is very new. And then for my 3 lip products, the first one is the Balm, and it's Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. And this is one of my older ones in my collection. I used to love this liquid lipstick. It was one of my favourite formulas. This one also does smell like mint chocolate, like after 8s, and it still does smell exactly like that. I do really love this shade as well. I have repurchased this and I just want to get some use on this. I know that it's still okay. I just haven't got a lot of use on it, so I want to bring it in here to get some use. The next one I have is from Revolution, and it is the Surf Lipstick in Cake. This is what it looks like. I thought this would be a really nice everyday one, so I think I'll be able to get quite a few uses on this because I do see myself using it every day. And then last but no means least, I have the Glow Hub Jenn Gleam Collagen Lip Glow. And this one is in Thirsty, and this is what it looks like. Now I am trying to finish my Fenty lip gloss in my 50 Shades of Brown, but even if I just use this once or twice, just to see, ooh, that smells like watermelon, like a fake watermelon scent. But that does smell nice, and the shade as well looks beautiful, so I will see what I think to that. So that is everything I'm going to be using for the next month. Like I said earlier, next update I will be rolling all of these out and I will give you my opinions on them, and then I'll roll 3 more products in each of the different categories. And that's the way I'm going to be doing it. If I feel like using any more products, I will just use them, and then in the next update I can talk to you about the ones I have used. Like I said earlier, I do know I'm going to be getting a blush in a subscription box. I will show that in next month's update. Again, I won't technically have brought my no buy on that one, but I still want to show you any of these products that are coming into my collection. So yeah, that is it. I'm very excited to be doing this project again this year, and I'm very excited that Kim is also joining us as well. Like I said, I'll make sure to leave Jen and Kim's channel below. Please do go over and subscribe to them because they really are both really beautiful, kind people. And yeah, so that is my intro to our no buy project. If you enjoyed this, please do give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.